Well, despite 2018's historic low in China's economic growth at 6.5%, Western China saw a continued push to catch up. Poverty alleviation efforts continue to pay off, and poverty is expected to be eliminated nationwide, as we were hearing, by 2020. Let's talk now to our reporter Xu Chen, who is in Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province in southwestern China, for the latest there. Hello to you, Chen. So Sichuan could be called a success story, couldn't it, when it comes to poverty alleviation, because the poverty rate there has dropped from almost 10% to now something like 1% in the past 5 years alone. So as this 2020 deadline approaches, what do you think are the remaining challenges?
Sure, Jeff. So during today's earlier session, Premier Li Keqiang has emphasized during the government work report on poverty alleviation and reiterated that the nation's determination to eliminate poverty by 2020. So according to the Sichuan's Provincial Poverty Alleviation Office, 2019 is the most crucial year. The province aims to push almost all of its counties and the villages, including all those in its Tibetan autonomous prefectures, out of poverty this year. That means the number of poverty-stricken counties expected to be out of poverty is as much as the total number of those that got out of it during the past 3 years. In order to achieve so, locals are now putting priorities on expanding industries across these regions and boosting educational and medical resources. In addition, 7 counties in Sichuan's Liangshan autonomous prefecture remains to be tackled with next year. In Liangshan, local infrastructure and resources are even worse. So right now, we are really at a critical stage before eliminating poverty.
What concerns people the most, though? What are they most worried about when it comes to eliminating that 1%?
One of the things people care a lot is how to make sure they will not return to poverty after getting out of it. Disabilities and illness remain the biggest concerns causing poverty, including those just got out of it. Yet in Sichuan, the number of people falling into poverty caused by illness has dropped 60% over the past 3 years. Expanding local health care is one of the main drivers to achieving that. According to Sichuan Provincial Health Committee, 100% of people living in poverty are now covered by insurance and medical support, and the cost of hospital treatments has been kept under 10% of their expenses. I've spoken to several poverty alleviation officials. Government supports seem to be the only solution to those too ill and old to work. Jeff.
Xu Chen, thank you very much indeed for that. That's Xu Chen in Chengdu, capital of Sichuan.